Hello, hi. This is a reading for Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. And others, spies maybe. We will begin with your oracle and then the tarot, of course. What messages do we have today for the sign of Sagittarius? Is there any matter of importance? Oh, Hope card. Any insight we can provide, please, for... Got quite a few cards here. I'm going to set these back, but it's on the bottom. You and someone are not seeing abundance in the same way. You're not seeing growth in the same way. You're not seeing cooperation, relationships in the same way. Okay? So your values could be different from someone. 2 cards, please. And we'll talk about this hope here. Going on for Sagittarius. 1 card here says call for help. And nobility. Everybody's getting this nobility card. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have a tower. Well, hello there. Her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Oh, exactly what is missing is a foundation. Yeah, that's what's missing. Between you and someone, the foundation is missing, the foundation to build upon. So there can be no stability if you guys are not on the same page. Okay? We have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. We have a 7 from a 43. We have a 3 here. Call for help. Reach out. Need for backup. Admit your needs. We have a 6 from 42. Nobility. Honor. High standards. Idealistic. What's this again? Yeah. All right. I'm sensing there's some sort of avoidance. Someone is avoiding the other or a situation in the first place where there could have been some sort of ending or revelation, some shocking information, right? And also, yeah, that lack of foundation here. But what we do have is someone holding out hope for more. Here's the thing. Someone could be reaching out for you that they haven't given up hope, or you're doing this to someone if it's vice versa. It's like, I haven't given up hope for this for you, and this could be shocking here. Show me Sagittarius, please. Left side partner A for Sagittarius. Show me. The Queen of Swords. Look at you. Queen of Swords. Libran energy. And your 9 of Cups as an overall. This is definitely you being very decisive, clear, concise, precise, making decisions, speaking out loud your needs and your true desires here with the 9 of Cups. And yeah, being realistic here. This is usually the energy of someone who's been scorned or is kind of fed up with the situation and is kind of like, look, take it or leave it. This is what it is. This is what I want. Take it or leave it. Show me Sagittarius, please. This could also be an ex, guys. Some of you may actually have an ex coming around. Look at you. Knight of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Are you having a really hard conversation with somebody, Sagittarius? This might be coming up for you if it hasn't happened already. And this difficult conversation has to do with things left unsaid, as well as possibly cutting some certain things off here because they're not matching the desires with that Nine of Cups we saw. You have King of Cups coming out on your side now. So that's my Scorpio card. And Gemini here. With an Ace of Pentacles. You know what this is, guys? There's someone asserting themselves. And this is your energy on partner A side. If this is you, Sagittarius, you're asserting yourself to say, it is this take it or leave it energy. And it's kind of like, I'm not going to put up with things if there is no change involved. And if there has been no change, I'm not interested. And then you go Five of Pentacles, which is kind of like not wanting to deal with somebody or talk to somebody even. It's like there is a cutoff on the line with someone. So it's kind of like, what I want is also you come out with this King of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles. So some of you may actually be desiring some sort of stability here with any of these signs we've mentioned, and it doesn't have to be, but this is you're being very realistic, I suppose. But there's some sort of new beginning that's on the line here. Let's pull for partner B, see how this is playing out. Tell me about partner B. Who's partner B? Partner B here can be anybody in the world. Doesn't have to be romantic. I do call it romantic, but it can be a friend, family member, neighbor, anybody in the world, right? You can be on either side, by the way. Show me partner B. How's partner B relating to Sagittarius? How's partner B relating to partner A? What do they have to say about this? Who are you? What do you have to say? You have to say the Two of Wands. Oh, meet your needs. Can I meet your needs? There's a Three of Swords here, guys. What are you doing with your Two of Wands and your Three of Swords? It's as though there's been some sort of decision that's actually hurt people here, and it feels like somebody's needs were not being met in the first place, and this is why this happened. But you guys are kind of facing each other to make some sort of mutual decision here. Tell me about partner B. It's like, where can you meet in the middle kind of energy? Show me partner B. Who's partner B? What do you have to say? Partner B has a lot to say with this Eight of Wands energy. Someone is coming in here, guys. Beware that there may be some sort of extra people involved in whatever form or fashion, can be even friends. But this is also someone wanting to reconnect with you. This is a reconnection, guys. Because you have this energy showing that you've kind of been scorned. And partner B is also showing that when they show the Three of Swords. But now it's as though someone could be saying, I want you in my life. I have things to talk about, at least as a friend. We're seeing this energy here. I don't necessarily know if you want to be somebody's friend. Let's see. Tell me about partner B. What does partner B have to say about this, please? Also, I'm seeing communication, most likely written communication, so probably online or something. But it's like someone wants to progress this communication. And it's going to be a lot. It might feel like a barrage. Did you block someone as well? Tell me about partner B, please. Tell me about partner B. The Page of Wands. Someone has an idea. Someone has a message to share with you. They have some regrets to express here. Oh, someone here is not proud of their behavior, guys. Partner B is not proud of their behaviors from the past. And this is someone who is going to say, I still want to be connected to you in some way. I want to talk to you at least. At the very least, we're seeing someone who wants to talk. You could very well be seeing someone while traveling, or someone could be traveling here, okay? But they're just wanting to kind of not have negative energy attached here anymore. And this is someone who may not have told you that they actually still value your connection, even in a Two of Cups kind of fashion. Like, however, it's like there's a mark been made between you guys. You guys have some sort of intimate connection here, okay? You know, and like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is someone who has been touched by your connection. And now they're sorry for their behaviors prior to this. Show me the Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords, and how is this going to play out here for Sagittarius, because that's intense energy. I don't know if you know that, but it's definitely, it is, okay? Just is. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords here for Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles. So you really are. You don't want to talk to somebody here, Sagittarius. See, when it comes to someone saying, you know, I know we've had some hurts and pains in the past. There's been some wounding. They want to talk and reconnect. You're saying something very sternly and saying there's no middle ground here, pretty much. And you don't have enough to give. You're meeting with that very intense kind of stern energy. And this is regarding them wanting to connect with you and be on friendly terms with you. You're like, I don't have enough to give here. Whether that be energy, emotion, or even material goods like money, okay? You're like, I just don't right now. You could very well be holding back or blocking someone. We did see a few indications of that, okay? Tell me about this King of Cups, and some of you may actually be experiencing a new possibility or a new endeavor that could involve a water sign, namely a Scorpio or any other. What's this about? Okay. So you're deciding about what your new life is supposed to look like here and growing your independence from this situation. And I also feel like you could be really tired and drained about thinking about this. And so you just kind of want to turn your back and, oh, wow. You guys are ready to find like a forever kind of situation. Home or family wise. It's like you're looking to the future to have your stability in the future here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, this King of Cups here for Sagittarius. Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius, you have so much like pause, so much stopping and lots of deep consideration here, but it's like you still have a certain wound that whoever this is that shows up, it kind of takes you back to a place that you don't want to be, that you don't want to feel, you don't want to think about, okay? So this puts ice on like your plans here, or that you do that on purpose. And here's the thing, this could be a different person than the one that you're actually hoping to have a beginning with, or some sort of stability with, that you have kind of been looking forward to. That's also on pause. So it feels like you have two different energies here. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles and this Four of Swords, please. Now, here's a side note. Some of you are needing to take a break from helping someone with their home life, most likely with financial aspect, because it's depleting you. And that's okay. I just feel like you feel guilty about that, if that's you. Tell me about this Four of Swords, this Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please. The Five of Wands. Okay. What's this? The Three of Cups, exactly. Yeah, you're like, I don't have energy to give to this right now. I just don't. It like reopens some sort of wound or like a thought process that you don't want to find yourself in. And we're seeing a lot like a thought process here. Yeah. You're even like, I don't want to think about this. I don't even want to think about what I'm going to do. I just want to not do. Tell me about this Two of Wands, this Eight of Wands on partner love interest side. The Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Really? That's so... Okay, so this is someone who is going to express to you the way that they feel or have felt. And there's going to be, for them, it feels like a relief to be able to express to you, make things clear here. And I feel like it's something around like, I haven't really given up. This has been on my mind for quite some time. I may not have shown it. I do have some sort of idea or plan in mind because of how I feel. And it involves making efforts so that you guys are on good terms, whatever that means. It doesn't have to be like a relationship. It's just someone that hasn't given up and wants to express to you the why and how it's played out this way with this moon energy on this card. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, this Five of Wands, or what? Page of Wands on your love interest side. See, it's about that Ace of Pentacles that we also saw that came out with your King of Cups here. So you very well could have a water sign wanting to make contact with you. Make contact, yeah. And someone here on partner or love interest side is trying to manifest an Ace of Pentacles with you. They're like, I can do this. I can put the efforts in. I can do this. I can manage. I'm trying to think now with those cards that we saw. I saw Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups. So this is also someone on partner or love interest side that they're going to compare and contrast how they've been working on their independence, maybe even financially, as opposed to what they've been doing before. So you may be hearing about this. And I don't even know that you want to hear it, to be honest. You don't. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles, partner, love, and trick. What's this? The Queen of Pentacles, Justice. We have Libra, Capricorn here. They're kind of like, I'm able to balance my efforts, my abilities, my capabilities, and my feelings and my love now. Some of you, this is someone who had an imbalance in those areas, in material and then like emotional. Like it was probably heavily one or the other for you. You know what I'm saying? And this is someone who's saying, look, I know how to fix this. I I'm able to. And there's King of Swords. Now we have Aquarius here. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, partner, love interest side. One card would be lovely, if it's possible. Yep, here you go with your balance again. And that's you, Sagittarius. It's called equilibrium. This is Temperance. And yeah, someone who's like, hey, I've kind of thought about what it's like to be independent, and I've figured out another way here. You know what, you guys, this could be like a friend or maybe like a cousin or, you know, something like that that you've been helping who needed some time to get up onto their 2 feet. And I feel like they're trying to tell you that they're able to eventually wean off and be able to support themselves in some form or fashion. Because they're trying to be independent here, if that's your story. And, you know, that could be a love situation too. But this is definitely someone who's been thinking about how to better themselves and be independent. And you're kind of like, I can't do this for you anymore. Or I can't do this at all, whatever you've been doing here, you make that clear. And so they're kind of like, this is someone who feels like they've been doing a lot of work or will be, it's like a plan. Okay, so this is someone who's planning to be better or to do better or to make more money or to be more independent. But they also want a relationship with you. And some of this stress could have caused some sort of rift between you and this person. And that's why you don't want to entertain the situation for the time being, because some of you are trying to avoid a codependent situation. Because we do have this Tower here, so this is you kind of saying, hey, you know, enough is enough. This is also someone who, yeah, they still want some sort of connection with you. You know, even as a friend. We've seen lots of friendly energy here. Let's start asking some questions, because they're kind of like, I've decided that I'm going to be working on things. Yeah. Okay, so you have this is you trying to understand another way of looking at it, or try to understand this person's situation, but at the same time, it's like you have this choice to make and you don't know the best way. So then it appears that you end up, there's something about this that you may feel like you don't know the whole story as well. Like you don't know if this person is truly being honest with you. But you also feel like you've been very empathetic or understanding for the time being, and you have some sort of decision on hand here, guys. And I feel like it's what you decide to do is kind of like wait or completely understand the situation. Yeah, see, we have the Nine of Wands here. You're kind of like, what do I do? It's almost, I feel like this is a tough decision for you, because it's put you in a bad situation where it could hurt you to like do what you think is right. You're kind of like, do I engage? Like, do I keep fighting for this? Do I keep putting my efforts into this? And that's probably why you take a time out here. There's some thinking to be had for you, Sagittarius. Thinking and contemplating and deep understanding here. Yep. Okay. So partner B is saying, I'm willing to make major changes or shifts. This is a new lease on life with this Judgment energy. From a 10 of swords. So that's a betrayal. That's pain that was caused prior to this. And this is someone who is saying, I've made a decision to fix things. And this is someone who believes in the capability of that. Their capability as well as yours. And that's what they want. So let's get to the, should we do advice guidance? Yeah, let's go to that advice guidance. I'm trying to think, like, what else can I ask about this? I mean, it seems like we've come to an impasse for the time being, so. Okay. Advice guidance for Sagittarius, please. How to best deal with the situation moving forward. What can we expect for Sagittarius? Yep, there's the choice, guys. This is coming to an impasse to where there's a painful decision on hand, but you may feel like that's the right one. And it's just going to take time for you to reconcile that. Or think things through for success here. Seems like you have a good head here to figure this out within the next few weeks. That's lovely. Okay. Oh, and there's forgiveness about the past hurts and betrayals here. Partner B seems to look like, on paper, right, on cards, they seem to look sincere. They seem to be hopeful. They seem to want to really, truly fix things. We do have forgiveness on hand here. Let's see what else we get, because it could be very well that you're dealing with a situation that needs to be able to wrap up so you can continue with your life in whatever direction you choose. But either way, you have success here. Tell us about choose a new direction, please. What's this? Uh-oh. Tell me about success, please. I'm just laughing because I know in your previous readings there has been some sort of significant relationship that someone is or was in. And that you kind of had someone else kind of appearing, right? This could very well be for you, but there's more messages there. I'll get there in a second. Tell me about this success for Sagittarius. Feel free to check the previous reads. They can actually sometimes be very relevant, especially the next 2 or 3. Tell me about within the next few weeks for Sagittarius. Okay, well, okay. Guess what? It says it's time to disconnect from the world, and this involves forgiveness. You might need a timeout here to process how to deal with this and to choose your new direction. Maybe practicing forgiveness or not, but definitely a retreat here and a disconnect to do so, which we did see on your side. Choose a new direction. This situation involves marriage. So whether you be married or plan to be married, this is you choosing a direction as advice accordingly. Does this align with your goals? Is this where you want to be? Where do you want to be? That's where your decision comes in. Because it also says, if you give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership, whether you're married or not, you'll have success here. It appears to me that someone wants forgiveness and wants to heal something here. And whether you give that a chance or not, I mean, it seems like you might, though. So that's why it said success. Within the next few weeks, you might even. And it says very soon. So within the next few weeks and very soon. This is going to happen quickly, guys. It says here also, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So you have to make a decision. Clearly decide and choose a new direction. Here we go. Time to release negativity. That's involving forgiveness here. Full moon in Scorpio. Possibly a Scorpio. Who knows? But things will make much more sense here pretty soon. What's this? Adjustments are required and a time for healing. See, we've been talking about this. So there are some changes that are required in order to experience healing. It could very well be why the situation has shown up in the first place, that it's time for forgiveness so you can actually clear this, release the negativity, and move forward accordingly. For Sagittarius, please. Which we kind of talked about. Ooh! Your card came out. And the bottom of the deck, we have full moon in Libra. This is kind of like a justice energy. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, that's lovely. So it appears that, Sagittarius, you are able to make certain decisions and changes while releasing negativity and having some sort of forgiveness that will benefit both people involved. Win-win. Both people win. That's nice. Then there won't be any karma to settle, you know? We have luck is on your side. Within the next few weeks, you're going to be able to have success here. It involves releasing negativity and working on things and a choice. All right, guys? I love you so very much. Hope this was your read. I don't know if it was, but if you hit the like button, it helps out a lot. That's where your good karma comes in. I'm kidding. But it does help, I promise. And thank you for doing so. I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's Scorpio Spy, and I love you. Kisses. Bye.